Hey guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. Guys, I'm your reader Lorraine and I am going to be doing your Twin Flame 1111 portal reading. This is about just getting some messages from the spirit world with regards to what's actually going on with you guys during your time of separation. So this reading is really for those guys who are single. You may be with somebody or you may just be literally on your own, okay? But you guys, twins, are not together at this precise moment in time, okay? So this is going to be for the collective. So it's not really about your star sign or your gender. It's really about the energy that we're picking up. So if you are a lady, you could be the divine masculine. If you are a guy watching this reading, you could be the divine feminine. It's just really about the where you are, how you identify yourself in a situation, okay? So what I'm going to do is start off first with the divine feminine card. If you haven't already done so, please do like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell below the screen and that way you will be informed by email once I've uploaded new material for you all, okay? Don't forget, guys, you can put a comment in the box below as well. I do have the sections monitored, so that's to prevent anyone from being puerile enough to leave any spam. I don't welcome that. So this is just really about making sure that we get the right kind of messages and comments that relate to the reading. Okay, spam is not welcome. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, right. Okay, this is it. We have got... Wow, we've got Kali, the mother of the universe. I've released all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Why do I feel that this is for the divine masculine than the divine feminine? It's given me that, I don't know if it's because of this karmic energy that I'm sensing here. This feels as if you're going through a really hard time, divine masculine. And you need some serious, it's like you're calling out for some serious protection. And Kali Ma, the goddess of the universe, or the mother, the black mother of the universe, is definitely that one that will protect. And she's a defender of truth and a destroyer of all evil. So, all right, do you know something? I feel that this is for you, divine masculine. Seriously, okay? Let me pull another card for the divine feminine. And see what's going on here. Because I'm hearing, keep her away from me. Keep her away from me. This is a message that's, you know, that I'm picking up with this card, Kali. Keep her away from me. I've got Shekinah, the princess of the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything there is light, and I am that light. This is definitely, obviously for you, divine feminine. So we've got something going on here where this is about sort of like really an ending of some darkness, which Kali will certainly take care of. And she will then, it's about then giving way to this kind of light energy. This feels to me that the divine masculine is going for, you know, if you can relate to this, if you can resonate with this, this is some kind of ending that is the ending of all endings. And it is absolutely like very heavy energy. That's what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, the police could have actually been involved. And this really is I mean, not for you, divine feminine. I feel you're all right. But this divine masculine energy is very, very, very stressful. Very deep, dark. A real sense of, I need help to get out of this. Okay, I'm sensing that lies were said as well. Lies, karmic energy, you know, that was coming through. And this really is not, I'll be honest with you, you, divine masculine, really can't be in that energy for much longer. And I feel that this is what you're really trying to let go of. If you are trying to let go of the karmic, there seems to be a real struggle. Like, you ain't going nowhere. Who are you? You're not going anywhere. Okay. Now, what this Kali is, the Kali card, I'm just going to just tell you guys what it is quickly. Kali embodies the ultimate wake-up call to get us aligned as soon as possible with what we have come here to do. The Hindu goddess is the most fierce form of the dark divine feminine. She is that which brings all things to life or to an end. Her name comes from the Sanskrit word meaning the fullness of time. So I do feel, guys, divine masculines, you are definitely closing out your shadow work. It's more or less coming to an end. This 1111 portal is going to make sure that is going to happen. There's great change that's coming through. But I do feel that the divine, the karmic is really putting up some kind of massive fight, resistance. But the fact is, because I know that it's over, but they are not going without a fight. And in certain cases, like a physical fight, okay? I'm sensing a lot of pettiness as well. You know, if it's a thing of, what's that saying? Oh, if I can't have you, nobody else can. You need to watch your back. If you have been in a situation with somebody who is extremely psychotic, very emotionally unstable, you need to be very careful, divine masculine, moving forward. But with this energy of Kali, she is going to put this karmic dead in her tracks. Kali Ma does not play. Anybody that calls on I'll be very quick. If you're going to call on the energies and the protection of Kali Ma, please do so with a pure heart, okay? You have to make sure that you are coming from a place of goodness and that you have real reason to call upon the goddess, this Hindu goddess. Because if you are going to be calling her for somebody to protect yourself from that person, and she finds that it's you that was the instigator, she's going to deal with you too, okay? So this is an energy that is, you don't play with this one, okay? Only when it is that time. And I've just seen 7 minutes and 7 seconds when I said that. 7 very strong spiritual presence with this beautiful energy. Very, very, very powerful, okay? So with the Shekinah, this is gorgeous because this really feels as if this is the end result. The next stage that the divine masculine we're going through will be with the union of the divine feminine, okay? And it's in this energy, the presence of the divine feminine, at the center of everything that is light, and I am the light. So the Shekinah represents the omnipresence and the eminence of the divine feminine. The word Shekinah in Hebrew means to settle, to inhabit, or to dwell. It represents an experience of the divine presence right here in the body and in the world, okay? So in Kabbalism, mystical Judaism, the Shekinah is the feminine aspect of God, and she's depicted as a piercing, radiant light. She is the experience of the presence of God within us as the soul of God. To the Kabbalist, honoring the feminine is of the utmost importance. This is why the red thread of protection is worn on the left wrist, which is the receiving feminine side of the body, okay? So I really do feel that there has been a lot of energetic connections between the feminine giving of this love energy, love and light and protection towards the divine masculine during the time of his shadow work. Even though, guys, things didn't really go well between you two with regards to this runner chaser energy, because you divine feminine would be, you would have surrendered, you're moved on, you are entering into like so much good things that's coming towards you because you've detached, but you're still sending your love and your light. It's not to say, because the thing is, as you know, it's not about really directly involving yourself with your DM. This is you needing to leave him to sort out his stuff, okay? This is his journey, and he has to be able to be strong enough to deal with it, okay? But it seems to me that there was quite a few karmic debts that really needed to be paid off, which did get a little bit overwhelming for him, okay? And I feel that with what you were giving him, was giving him the encouragement as well as ancestral energy of protection as well, to help him really to come out from this energy, because I feel that for some of them, they were really close from really losing it all. And I mean that through patience and doing something really stupid that would have jeopardized everything, okay? And I do sense that there was a pushing, like from the karmic, pushing his buttons, pushing and calling his bluff. Go on then, do it and you'll see what happens. Go on then, and you know, and so petty. Oh my God. I need to cleanse, okay? It's just, that energy is just awful. So this is really, really great. This is very, very good energy right there. Okay, let's get stuck into the Work Your Light Oracle and see what other messages that we've got for you guys. Divine Masculine, seriously, you need to make sure that you are protecting yourself at all times, at all costs. Seriously, okay? We have got Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This is you, Divine Masculine. This is you as well, Divine Feminine, but more the Divine Masculine. The power of Kali is helping you to be released from this kind of invisible bondage. Devil energy. Taking action to move away swiftly so that you will then be able to move towards your Divine Feminine, okay? Let me pull a card for you, Divine Femme. It's going the way how it needs to. It really is. It's going the way how it needs to. This just goes to show, DF, that you don't have to do anything. So long as you're working on yourself, you are pulling him in. You are pulling him towards you energetically. He's been triggered. You're protected. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. This is what you're doing. You detached yourself. Even though you've detached yourself, you still give a little bit of an energetic boost of love. It's all good. It's not a problem because I understand and understand the journey that you're in, Divine Masculine. I get it why you did what you did. And you know what? I'm very grateful because that's given me the opportunity now to move forward with my life the way that, in the direction that I need to. I would have missed it otherwise. You would have missed that opportunity, Divine Feminine, and you know it. Okay? You definitely know it, darling. You know this. So it worked out wonderful in the end. I feel that you guys are really close to coming to some kind of union here because you've really been putting in the work, okay? Let's pull a Moonchild tarot and see what we've got going on. Okay. Sorry, guys, if you can hear my cat. But this reading is too good to kind of pause right now. Yeah, this is really, really powerful stuff what we've got going on here. Now, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. We have got the Knight of Cups. We have got the Page of Cups. Yeah, we have got the Page of Wands. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of new fresh energy that's coming through. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Let me just get another card. We do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Moonchild in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have got the Ace of Swords. The truth is cutting you away, cutting you free from this vibe. And I feel that it's really Kali Ma's energy as well, okay? Now, what I see going on here is with the Six of Swords in reverse, this is definitely about a fight, a battle that you, Divine Masculine, are not able to really kind of go forward right now in your life because I feel that there's a mental kind of setback. You know, when they say things to you to get into your head, okay? You could never do without me. Who are you going to find better than me? Okay, they're always trying to get into your head. This is a real sense of manipulation. And I feel that you've been really, really holding your breath here to try and say, listen, I am not going to allow you to do this to me. I need to be away from you and your tactics. This is bullshit. I'm going. There is a real strong intention to go, but this karmic of yours is extremely devilish, very selfish energy, and definitely wanting to make sure that she is going to make sure that she's winning and that you're losing. This is a real it's tacky and it's really petty. With the Knight of Cups here, I do sense that there's a real strong desire to come forward with an apology. No matter how small it is, I feel that this is what's going on here. Okay, walking towards a new chapter. I do sense this is portal energy as well with the Page of Cups for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine you went through first. But I feel that this is what's going on with the Divine Masculine. It's his turn now to go through this 1111 portal and get towards the other side, leaving behind things that are no longer working and stepping into another section of this journey of his, okay? The Page of Wands, I feel it's like if he's come through the other side, this is what he's going to be facing. A lot of opportunities of newness that's coming through, okay? He's feeling definitely relieved, excited, but yet still feeling left out. There's a lot here that needs to be replaced and fixed. Wanting to come in from the cold. No longer wanting to feel vulnerable or alone or anything like that. This is about wanting to change that up. Okay? He knows that he did wrong. He knows that he didn't learn anything. This is what I'm getting from the Page of Pentacles. He kind of knows that. Okay? And what was revealed to him made him have that choice of just leveling up. I think for most of the time, whilst he was kind of like under the spell of the, or, you know, with the karmic, well, I won't really say it's like a spell. For some, yes, but the majority of the times, this is because of the life lesson and the journey and the soul mission that he actually had to play out. Okay, this is a karmic debt that he had to go through, he had to endure. But he knew that this karmic really was his enemy. She wasn't just his not protector, oh my God. She wasn't just his partner or his lover. She was actually his enemy. At the same time of being his teacher. But it's like now, where this is ended now, and he's trying to get away, he's not being able to because of this pettiness that's coming through. Okay? So whatever he's had to deal with this girl or guy, karmic, it has been very severe. Okay, and it has, you know, really sort of pushed things now to the extent of where, you know, this is about protection, probably from the police as well, getting restraints against him as well. With the Five of Pentacles, this can also represent the energy of the karmic now feeling left out, now having to now go and lick her wounds. I'm finding out why this truth of the Ace of Swords has come out for the Six of Swords. She knows the truth of why he's going. This is karmic energy again, wanting to make him stay. The victory this time doesn't belong to her, it belongs to the DM. And what I see as well is that he's holding on to his truth. With the Five of Pentacles, let me just touch on the Five of Pentacles, because I do feel that this is also, it's a shared energy. Let's see what's going on here. This is the perspective. This is the Hangman in reverse. No longer looking at it from that kind of perspective. Turning around and flipping it on its head and seeing that, you know something? No more sacrifices. I've sacrificed enough of my time with you and it's over. You kept me stuck. You can't keep me in that energy anymore. Okay? What was discovered in this Moonchild energy? What was discovered? I feel that this spread seems to be for the Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull for the Divine Feminine. I feel that I need to pull another fresh spread for you guys. But with the Moonchild, what was discovered? Starseed. Okay, this is a new beginning. This is like the full card. You know that you knew that something new was coming through. You had to go. The bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got the Two of Wands. The decision was made. You needed to get through and get away from this vibe, okay? It's been a long and hard, arduous kind of energy, a real tough journey. But I feel that this is really coming to a close end. Maybe it's because of the 11/11 and today, the energy. But I really feel that this is like the final pushback, the final push to really get you now towards your next level, Divine Masculine, which is now going to be approaching your Divine Feminine, following her in the footsteps, energetically speaking, and getting now to a high level of consciousness, okay? So this is the reading for the Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull for the Divine Feminine because I feel that reading was really about what was going on with him. Divine Feminine, I'm going to find out what's going on with you because I feel that this is the direction it needs to go into. All right, so well done, Divine Masculine. You're doing really great. Okay, let's see. Okay, Right, Divine Feminine, you are up next. Let's see what's happening with you guys. What's going on with the Divine Feminine at this time? Using the 1111 portal energy as well. So we've got two cards that's flipped out. We've got the Ace of Swords, but it's also got the Two of Swords. Interestingly enough, I see this as well as it combines to the Three of Swords, but you've taken it apart. You have worked your magic. You have really worked hard on dividing up this energy of the Three of Swords. No longer allowing this Three of Swords energy to get you down. No longer wanting it to really affect you. You're putting a stop to this. Okay, you're definitely putting a stop to this. Now that you're standing more in the truth, this new beginning of yours, it's much more brighter than this Two of Swords. Okay, so that's really great. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is about no more illusions, no more fantasizing. This is all about real shit that's coming through here. I feel that for some of you guys as well, yes, you had options from other suitors, possibly, but I feel that you do really want to more like vibe on your own right now so that you can just focus more on what's more important to you, which is about, you know, getting yourself more stabilized. I don't, when I say this, I don't mean it for my divine masculine, but this is more for you. You're stabilizing yourself for you. So turning down suitors, turning down these options, turning the options away from you, keeping them away from you as you delve more further into yourself. Okay, next card that we have got is the Two of Wands. Again, so making those decisions to just keep it moving. What I see going on here is with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, you've got this kind of transition from this darkness towards this light energy, ready to take action, ready to stand in the power, okay? Really feeling the presence of the Shekinah energy. That's helping you to make that decision. For some of you guys, I'll be honest, there was somebody that you may have been lurking in the corners, behind, like around the corners, just kind of spying on you, watching on you. I feel you made the right decision not to bother with this person. For some of you, not for all. Because it's not like to say, DF, that, you know, you don't have people that are attracted to you. You do, okay? And you have had your fair share of people approaching you, really based on romance, that they want to be with you. But I feel for one or two, you kind of knew this energy was not good, okay? So you made the right call. You dodged a bullet, basically. Let's see what the next card is for you. We've got the Page of Cups again. So you, as I said in the, you know, in the Divine Masculine's reading, you'd already gone first. So that's come up again. You've already gone through your threshold, making that decision to really reach 5D consciousness and above. All of this good prana energy, everything is, you're just leaving all the foolishness behind, okay? Things that didn't work out, let it go. And just move forward. Okay, got the Four of Cups. So this is about rejection. Protected energy here. And this is what I feel going on here with your spirit guides as well. Your soul family is protecting you. So anybody that is not going to be suitable for you, no, it's okay. I'm good where I am. Thank you. And you're just protected. Let's see the next couple of cards that we've got. Wow, there's a lot of, Jonathan, there seems to be quite a lot of meditating going on here with you guys. Nine of Wands, again, this defensive, protected energy. Receiving those downloads. Receiving them. I really do sense that it's definitely coming from this energy here. From this card. From this Shekinah card. Most definitely. This is it's like I'm hearing that this is the state of being. This is the state of the stage in your life of where you need to be heading to. Very much peaceful energy. Nothing that is going to be affecting you energetically. Anybody that's got anything to say, they're crushed. They're stopped in their tracks. They're not really meant to be on your journey, because you know, as the saying goes, you're always going to be finding people that's going to be trying to attach themselves to your light, but you're always being protected. These people, it's like they try to hold on to you, but it's like you've got like some kind of anti-climbing paint or whatever that's, you know, attached around your energy, and they just slide off. They're not able to get in, no matter what, no matter how hard they try, no matter how charming they are, no matter how good looking they are. It doesn't matter, because it's to do with their energy. It's got nothing to do with what they look like. But you are certainly protected, Divine Feminine, definitely. And the next card that I got for you is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I do sense that this will be an energy of coming towards an ending of being single, because you know that this is the single card. I don't sense it being for you to work on your coins, because I feel that that's already in the process. You are working on that, most definitely. But I look on this as a singles card more than anything else. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about this new real beginning that's coming through, most definitely. It's coming into definitely the next stage of your journey towards union. For some of you guys, you could actually be hearing from them probably by December, January the latest. A lot of hard work has been done. Even though I feel that there was a little bit of impatience here as well. Especially with this card, because sometimes, you know, it's a fiery kind of, well, it's a fire sign card. But there's a reassurance. There's reassurance coming from above to just stay quiet, stay calm, trust the process. This lengthy waiting time has had to be that way, because I feel whoever is aligning themselves with a divine masculine who's going through hell at the moment, you needed to kind of wait. It's as if like you couldn't really go too far ahead, but far enough for you to be working on yourself. But then that would have been given, that distance energetically would have been given the divine masculine that time for him to actually catch up with you. Okay? Sense. Okay, so let me see what's happening. What's happening with this person, the Seven of Cups? Because somebody really, it's like they really liked you. But it's like, no. No. Let's see what's happening with this. I get the impression that somebody around you wanted to be with you. Yeah, I've got the Page of Crystals. Somebody definitely wanted to put an offer in, but no, they were turned away. It really feels to me that it's because of this card. And if you notice as well, it's kind of similar in terms of this halo light around them as well, this energy of protection. And again, it's like you're going through this kind of portal vibe as well, with the Two of Wands. That decision was made, I feel, by the divine. That was divine intervention there. You weren't meant to be with that person. Even if divine feminine, that you liked them and there was some kind of attraction there, I feel that the universe stepped in to cut that connection, because you're not meant to be with them. You're definitely not meant to be with them. And you are, and it's like you were told to kind of keep walking, don't turn back, keep walking. The moment that you go through that portal, this is what's happening to you. You're going through your meditation state. I feel that for some of you guys, you're definitely meditating more, listening to binaural beats, manifesting, trying to open up your third eye, but obviously making sure that you meditate first. You go through all of your chakra systems, making sure that everything is aligned up. This is definitely more spiritual than anything else. Definitely. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is bringing about an ending. Yeah. Endings, new beginnings. And we've got the High Priestess. Learning. Understanding what you had gone through. This energy of this Three of Swords in particular as the overall energy. That you needed to cut yourself away from it. You've got knowledge now. You've got wisdom on your side. From the powers that be, the presence of the divine feminine, that they helped you to get away from that. That is your awakening call as well. Definitely. Okay, at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So again, I feel that, you know, that somebody was lurking around watching you, but again, they've been repelled. They've been, you know, cut off. turned back, turned away. This protection energy is powerful, by the way. Okay. So that is, you know, you guys definitely are on the right track. Let me close off this reading by doing a star seed oracle. And then I'm going to pull some messages. I've got a deck called the Twin Flame Journey deck. It is on my online store, but at the moment I'm trying to wait for it to be ordered. Well, it's supposed to be coming through anytime soon. I don't know how long that will be because of the situation. So I couldn't wait, and I had to just create this sort of deck that is going to be from the Divine Masculine. So that's messages from the DM to the Divine Feminine. Okay, so if you want to check it out, you can just click on the link below. Oh, I got a message. Oh, lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Wow. That is definitely what's going on with you guys. Both you, Divine Feminine, and you, Divine Masculine. A real sense of, I don't know if you can see this card very well, but it just looks like there's just so much chaos. A lot of chaos that is, you know, that you're starting to see. Definitely for the Divine Masculine. Definitely for you. And the next cards that we've got two cards. Hireth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Definitely I have days of like that when I've always used to gaze up at the stars at night and just wonder. Okay. Wonder what it would be like to be there. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. This is what's been going on with this. Downloads galore. Downloads galore. This is definitely what's been going on. And again, it's pulling me back towards Shekinah, the princess, sorry, the presence of the Divine Feminine. So yeah, this is amazing, guys. Well, this brings me to the ending of this reading. Divine Masculine, I'm going to do you some messages, whatever you have to say to your DF. But I just really feel what I want to say is, again, it's saying again, be careful, watch your back, Divine Masculine, because I feel that who you're dealing with really is a bad, you know, a really nasty piece of work. That's what I'm, you know, just having to reiterate it again. So let's just pull a couple of messages from the Twin Flame Journey deck. Messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Ashamed. Ancestral patterns. These are definitely things that have been cut off as well. Okay. Maybe feeling ashamed about what happened. But as I said, it's a thing of like, but this is what you needed to go through. This was all part of the journey. This is all part of what you needed to go through. And I feel as well that he was more ashamed as well of the karmic. There were certain things that she was doing that would make him feel embarrassed and ashamed, probably quite loud if they were going to private functions. If there was a lot of alcohol that was, you know, that she was drinking a bit too much, she used to embarrass him as well. There was definitely admitting to certain ancestral patterns that was going on with him as well. And I feel that this is definitely being closed off as well with the help of Kali Ma. Okay. And another two cards for you. Okay, I'm going to pull this one. I'm not ready to leave my comfort zone behind. So this was something that was going on here at first. Now, again, I think it's because of what he needed to close off. Also questioning whether or not this was really the right thing to do, you know, because of this lifting of the veil. Wasn't able to see things clearly, but now, with what's going on now, I feel that there's definitely this thing of like, oh shit, I need to get out of here. Okay, and the next card I've got is protection. Definitely again with that card from the Divine Feminine side, but I do feel that also this is definitely the protection energy that, you know, you're getting from Kali Ma. Please watch your back, Divine Masculine. I don't feel that you should, if you have just literally recently broken up from this karmic, don't be too relaxed. I don't mean to sound like negative Nancy here, but what I'm picking up here is that I feel that you just need to make sure that you know, if there's going to be this kind of threats, because I'm sensing a lot of threats here for some strange reason, you need to make sure that you go to the right authorities if need be to get this person looked into, because there could be a lot of issues that's going on with her or him. And you know, if he's going through a certain situation as well where there's depression or anything like that, you know, you need to be very, very careful, because they can easily pull you back in, and then it's just a whole mess again. So just be mindful. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. This is what I've got for you for your reading. Please do take what resonates, as I said, during the course of this reading, because it may not actually be your situation, okay? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen. You will be informed by email once I've done more videos for you. But for now, this is it. Take care and peace out.